Hello, this is Social Media Brand Week, and here our first speaker, Denise Malengreau. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for having me here today.
My first question is, after graduation from college, how did you manage to make your way to the career you've dreamed of?
Well, that's the big question, right? I would say that it's first, I think you need the drive. If you don't have the drive for what you are doing, I think you cannot reach what you are expecting. So on my side, the drive is really the impact we can have on digital society. That's really something that I am keen on. So I've been, busy in the past with other projects which were quite different, but always linked to digital, using digital tools. So I would say a part of my personality makes me somebody that is traveling here and there and getting in touch with many people, and through the connections we make, we can see many projects emerging, and that's basically the flow that I was following over the years, and it keeps going, and this is exciting. So I would say that.
Nice. And during your way, you decided to learn 4 languages. How did it help you in your career?
Well, my mother tongue is French. Well, I come from Belgium, which is a country with 2 main languages. So my Dutch is not this good, but I can understand some. So this is more for the Belgian situation. But for the two other languages, which are English and Spanish in this case, English, I think that will be my tip for any student here, is absolutely fundamental today. Because if you're active in digital, you really need English to act and do your activities on a daily basis. And of course, with English, you can really access people from basically every corner of the globe. Look at the audience today. There are about 100 people from nationalities. So I think this English is, this common language we can have to share and get in touch with one another. And Spanish, of course, is more for the Hispanic countries, but I just love Roman languages. So I can already tell you that after Spanish will be Italian, so that's the point.
And the last question concerning your field. To you, what is the most important aspect of branding?
I would say first, this is quite obvious, but always good to remember, the course of action. It's like, flying. You go from point A to point B, you know exactly what the plan is. So I was sharing here today, very shortly about a slide about how you can plan with 3 phases your online presence or branding as a person. So I think the key is the plan first. And when you have the plan and you worked on that plan to make it concrete, to make it exist, talking branding here, I think that focus is absolutely essential as well. So focus on your goals once you've set them in the first place, and then stick yourself to them. That's key. So I would say plan and focus.
Thank you so much, sir. We're really glad to have you here. Enjoy the week.
Thank you very much. Enjoy yours as well.
Thank you. Thank you.